Okay, in this session we're going to look at rounding whole numbers to the nearest 10, 100 and 1,000 and so on. Quite important that we can round numbers, whether we're estimating or just kind of roughly working out things. It's quite important we do it correctly. Okay, we're going to look at a couple rounding to 100, 1,000 and 10. It's quite important, on the first one we want to round to the nearest 100. So we've got to see which one stands for the 100 in that big number. So we've got 67,384. So the 3 stands for 300. Okay, so when we're rounding, we need to think, is that going to stay as a 3 or is that going to round up to a 4? Okay, so let's think about it. So it's either going to be 6, 7, 300, or it's going to be 6, 7, 400. Okay, either 300 or 400. And what tells us is the next numbers. 384, is it going to be nearer to 300? Is it going to be nearer to 400? It's nearer to this one. Okay, next one. Thousands, the nearest to 1,000. So let's look at the number. 67,384. So that number there stands for the 1,000. So it's either going to be 67,000 or 68,000. And what we've got to do is we've got to look at the next numbers to decide which one it's closer to. So 67,384, is it closer to that one or that one? It's closer to this one. Okay, remember that 5, we'll turn it up, round it up, and below 5 we'll keep it as it is. So the nearest 10, so again we've got to recognise where the 10 happens, 67,384. So we've got 8 10s in that number. So the rounding will either be 67380 or 67390. Okay, look at the next number. Is 84 closer to 80 or to 90? It will be closer to that one. Couple more with decimal places in there. Round to the nearest 10. So let's again recognise where the 10 is. 356.871. There's the 10. So it's either going to be 350 or 360. The 6 will tell us that it's closer to 360. Next one's the nearest whole number. So again, recognise where the whole number is. 356. There's our whole number. So it's either going to be 356 or 357. Look at the next numbers. That 8 tells me it's closer to that. Round this to the nearest 0.1. So let's see where the 0.1 is. It's there. So it's either going to be 356.8 or 356.9. And these two will tell us that it's closer to that one. Okay, now it's your turn. If you have a go at these, pause the video. Once you've had a go, start the video again and check your answers.